What's going on, family? I'm back, and I just had to reset, regroup. That whole shit with my son kind of threw me for a minute, but I'm back. He said, he asked me the other day. He said, "Mama, why you ain't been making your videos?" And that I felt bad. So he's good. So we back in this shit. So today I wanted to talk about a email. This was a video put up by BeachBeauty35, and um, I think she put it up a couple days ago, but I just saw it today. Um, and there was some things that I questioned about the email. I don't know if this email is true or not, but I just wanted to highlight some things that was in this email that I felt like it was important, or at least important enough to question. So um, let's discuss this email. So it says, "No one hurt Kanika. Her wasn't happy, and Nifa kept bothering her, trying to get her out of bad mood. She wasn't touched by no one in the room. People did joke about the freezer, but didn't go it till after Nika died. Nika was feeling sick. We gave her a wet towel. She got really hot and started shaking, and we didn't know what to do. We tried to put her in the shower, thinking it would help her. That's why her hair got wet. None of us know what to do. Ty called his pops for help. He came but stayed down in front. Ty Pops is the one who got the hotel involved through his connect. They came, got her from the room. Before that, the video of Neek and Nifa in the bathroom was made. Some of them held Nika up to look like she was having fun, because none of us really had video of her. She was trying to stay low because of her mama. The favor was called in, so none of us went out in bars. We was sipping with youngsters, and that shit could be hard time. A few carried her to the kitchen. They kept loosening grip of Nika. That's why her hair crazy. A few people went with them. No video ain't been messed with. They all edited. I don't know what happened after that. But they did try to get a look-alike. But she wasn't working right. You can see her only once in the front lobby. The hoe in pink is a man. The other hoe walking halls was a lookout. This was simple and people making it look crazy as fuck. Do me a favor, leave me alone, leave me anonymous. Too many died since this happened. Only the people they worried would snitch. One more thing, shit edited and live to hide people identity because they high rollers in the city game. Okay, so there was a couple things in this email, and we gonna start at the top, but um, he was talking about people was joking about, or whoever this person is was talking about people was joking about the freezer, um, and I remember Monifa, had that one. I think it was like a Snapchat or something where she was like they basically was playing, you know what I mean, about going in the freezer. And then he said that Nika was sick, and this is what bothered me because um, there was somebody else who said that um, Nika felt like she was gonna throw up, and that was the reason why she left out the room or some shit like that. So I'm like, damn, maybe she did get sick. I don't know, but he says that after they didn't go to the freezer till after Nika died. And I thought like, well, maybe she wasn't dead when they put her down there. Maybe they thought she was dead. But like, remember this phone call right here? Remember what dude said?
So they thought. So you saying they thought she was already dead, basically.
Yeah, basically, like when she passed out, they thought she was already dead. Like, that's the exact. I mean, that's what Mike was saying. That's what the bitch is telling me. They probably thought she was already dead. They put in the freezer type shit. But
Y'all remember that shit? And then what he's saying is Maya told him this, that these guys probably thought she was dead. But let's continue with this email. So Beach Beauty sends him an email and he replies back, something to do with with a pill she took for her head. She had that, Nifa say. I don't know the truth though. Her breathing and shit was nuts. She died in the room though. Not Ty Nifa, Maya, Tassis, and dudes at the hotel helped. Dude who does security, I don't know, some white dude with hoodie. Bree went after she turned the trick. They was making money doing tricks. If I say too much, they will know who's talking. Now, it sounds like this person is saying that she, of course, was dead in the room. Me personally, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? But maybe that's why she was given that drug, and I don't know. But it made me think about that one video that they kept showing from the beginning, from Ty's Live. Y'all remember this shit right here?
Listen, folks. Listen, folks. That's right, you know this. Okay, I'm reloaded. Fuck with the Gucci. I'm good, I'm Gucci.
So I don't know why, but it made me think about that video, and I thought like, well, damn, this might have been Kanika in the motherfucking chair. You know what I mean? And I know we went back and forth about this shit in the beginning, and even I was a little skeptical, like, nah, that ain't Kanika in the chair and shit. You know what I mean? But looking at that email, this is what that made me think of. Like, damn, maybe that was her in the chair. With that, and the girl with the flower jacket sitting on top of her. Um, I don't know. I mean, it looked like that girl was like they had taken off her clothes and shit. Like she might have been overheating or hot. But this person goes on to say that, to sum it up, the people who look like they looking for her went down to the freezer. This broke people up, and people don't chat no more over this secret. But she did in that video in the bathroom with Nifa. They know someone who edited. Two different people edited for them. Dreads and white chick homeboy rocking with. So I don't know what the fuck that meant. But he basically saying that when all these motherfuckers went to the freezer, you know what I mean? Like we think they looking for her, but shit, motherfuckers already know what's going on with her. So I pulled this video right here from Bad Barbie, and it's showing motherfuckers like headed toward the freezer. And the reason why I pulled this footage right here is because, like, you see Monifa, you see dude in that motherfucking jacket. I said look like security and shit. Like, but then you see like the gang, come down, and we think that they looking for her, but it almost sounds as if these motherfuckers already know what's going on, and they going to see. They going to see. Um, but when you look at this video, I mean, this is the same video where these girls show up. Bree and Dude. But then most importantly, the girl right here that had that shit on her head, that's the girl in the flower jacket. That motherfuckers kept saying, oh, she was sitting on Kanika, she was sitting on Kanika. But maybe that's why she's so fucking distraught, in this shit. Cause she seemed off. She threw everybody off in the beginning because it was like, damn, what's wrong with her? You know what I mean? Maybe, like I said, they thought Kanika died up there, but she didn't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. This was just something to think about. Cause I mean, this girl right here, look at her. I mean, and we all was like, what happened? Like, why the fuck is she acting like that? And then look at this motherfucker running from down there where the kitchen is. You know, I don't know why, y'all. I just wanted to put this out there because, like I said, that email made me think about Kanika inside that party, and then this girl coming down because nobody knew what the fuck was wrong with her, and maybe they all knew at this time. And look, dude looked like he trying to explain some shit to her, like he trying to calm her down and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know, y'all tell me what y'all think. I mean, do y'all think this email is true or no? I mean, because this is a picture right here of her sitting on somebody, and everybody was like, there were some people who was like, nah, that ain't Kanika. I mean, but I was still on the fence about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest, I was still on the fence, but maybe that's why this girl reacted the way she did. She knew something. something happened, and she wasn't feeling that shit. I don't know what was wrong with her, but she wasn't feeling that shit, man. And it looked like they was forcing her to go around that corner, like, maybe there was something down there, which we know the kitchen was around that motherfucker, but y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, and shout out to Beach Beauty 35, man, and y'all let me know if y'all think this email was true or not, or was there any truth to this email. Let me know in the comments.